My name is Doreen Muwulya. I work as the HR manager at Minet Uganda Insurance Brokers Limited. Mental health means a good state of mind for myself. That's what it means to me. When I'm at peace, when I'm not too overwhelmed with the things that are happening around me. That is what it means to me. I do quite a number of things to ensure that I'm taking care of my mental health. For example, at work, I'm intentional about creating a community. You know, I've had people say, workmates are not your family, you just come and work and go, but I think that's a lie. I don't buy into that because I spend a lot of time at work. So I ensure that I am intentional about creating a good community, good relations at work. I say no when I cannot do something. I'm not talking about directly when it comes to my work, but things that I am not able to do, maybe which are outside my work. If somebody asks for help and maybe I'm too busy to do it or too overwhelmed, it's okay for me to say no. I postpone, I postpone certain things if I'm unable to to do them in that moment, especially when they are overwhelming. I prioritize, I keep a to-do list of when I should do urgent things, what is urgent, what is important, and what can wait. Yes, I think that's what I do at work. Then outside work, I do things that give me joy. I create time for things that give me joy, spending time at home, even spending time doing nothing, I ensure that my rest time or my home time is spent doing the things that I love or actually doing nothing. Knowing that I am home and I'm in charge of my time gives me so much joy, knowing that I don't have deadlines on a certain day, I don't have a to-do list, for a particular weekend. Yes, that gives me so much joy. Also, I like to catch up with friends and family. So when I can do that, I ensure to do that because it fills my cup. I would encourage people to take charge of their mental health because there's so much, we can't have control of the things around us. We can't have control of things that happen to us. But like they always say, you can control how you react to things, Be in charge of your mental health, do things that bring you joy, find time for yourself, find out the things that make you happy, the things that bring you joy, the things that give you a spark, and ensure that you're doing that. Create a community because I think this whole thing about mental health, we underestimate what people, what people do to us, the effect that people, do for us. Make friends, invest time in your friends. Don't, sometimes, especially at work, people glorify being busy. I am busy with this, I'm busy with this, I have this to do, I have a Zoom call, I have this. Don't glorify the busy life, the busy life. Clear your calendar when you can, when it's your weekend time, take time off, be home. Sometimes be free and have free time without committing it to anything. You can just take time, to rest. Do simple things that bring you joy. Go out with a friend, go out on your own and take a cup of tea, pick up a sport, read things that give you a peace of mind, things that don't give you pressure, things that have no deadline. Be in charge. So I'd encourage people to be in charge of their mental health and also to try to control how they react to different things. Sometimes you can tell yourself that I'll not allow this to overwhelm me. Pause, think about things, postpone those that you can postpone. Yeah, make sure you're in charge of it.